Hi, Bob the Canadian here. You probably noticed that there is no live stream tonight. I'm off, taking a little break. I think a well-deserved break. I've worked pretty hard since January, so I'm just taking an evening to relax. But I couldn't do that without making you guys a video, because I know if there wasn't something to watch, you guys would be a little bit disappointed. So I thought I would just shoot a little video and kind of touch base, kind of follow up from the video that I did in January. If you look up here, you'll see a link to that where I talked about New Year's resolutions. And I was just wondering if you guys set a New Year's resolution and whether you're doing a good job following up on it. Are you reading in English every day? Did you set a goal to read a certain number of words or pages in English each day? And are you hitting that goal? Because as you know, I highly recommend reading. Reading is extremely important in English. It really helps to build your vocabulary. And again, remember, when you read at your own speed. That's what makes reading really cool. When you read, you can read as slow as you need to so that you can understand what you are reading. Are you writing every day? I know some of you leave comments below, and that's part of your New Year's resolution is to write a little bit every day. Some of you leave comments. Some of you maybe have English pen pals who you can send a little email to and they help you with your English. But hopefully you are writing every day. If you don't have someone to write to, you should at the very least be copying out things. So maybe find a news article and just copy it out. So take word for word and write it onto a piece of paper to help you remember it. So hopefully you're reading every day. Hopefully you're writing every day. And then here's the next one. Hopefully you're listening to some English every day. I know a lot of you watch YouTube videos. That's one of the things that you do. So that you are listening to English every day. And that's great. Hopefully you are still doing that. And hopefully you've found other English sources to listen to. Hopefully you've found a few movies. Hopefully you've found a few television shows to watch in English that are helping you, once again, learn new vocabulary. There's a bird and an airplane flying by at the same time. So that's very cool. So hopefully you're listening. And the big one, hopefully you found some really cool English music to listen to. When you listen to music, it's a great way to learn English because you're a lot more willing to listen to music over and over again than you are to watch a television show over and over again or a YouTube video. I think max you might watch a YouTube video 2 times. But you might listen to music up to 100 times. So hopefully you found some music to listen to. So hopefully you're reading, writing, listening. And now here's the big one. Hopefully you're speaking English. Hopefully you're finding time every day to speak English. Hopefully you've found a way to speak English with someone. If not, hopefully you're at least reading out loud. So reading out loud is a great way to practice your speaking as well. So just find something that you can read and read it out loud. You can also practice shadowing someone. So watch a YouTube video, pause the YouTube video every few seconds, and then repeat what the person has been saying. And in some ways, you can even combine a lot of the techniques, right? You can have the subtitles on, you can read what the person has said, you can listen to them say what they're saying, and then you can read out loud or say out loud the words that they were just talking about. So hopefully you're doing all 4 of those, and there's a 5th one, by the way. But hopefully you're reading every day. Hopefully you're writing every day. Hopefully you're listening to someone or something in English every day. And hopefully you're taking some time to speak every day. I really hope that you're finding a way to do that. And the last one is hopefully you're learning a lot of vocabulary every day. So You can learn vocabulary by reading. You can learn vocabulary in a lot of ways, but I like to separate vocabulary out from the other four and pick a certain number of words that you are going to learn every day and make sure that you are doing that. Sorry, I've started using a new camera. You might have noticed that the image quality is really good, but it's kind of heavy to hold it up here. So anyways, hopefully you're reading every day, writing every day, listening every day, speaking every day, and learning some new vocabulary every day. And I hope things are going really well for you. Things for me at this halfway point, it's almost 6 months. Actually, it is 6 months, isn't it? Since January 1st. I'm feeling good. I'm still doing my live lessons on Friday mornings. There's still my short little 1-minute lessons every day. There's a link up here for you. I'm still doing usually a Saturday night live conversation and listening practice. But this week you're just getting a video, and I'm still producing and putting out a new video every Tuesday. I hope all of this is helping you learn English. I'm Bob the Canadian. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope that you have a really good rest of your weekend. I know I will be enjoying myself this Saturday night, and I'll see you next Tuesday with a new video, next Friday with a live lesson. By the way, we did one this morning. There's a link up there. It was on healthcare and medicine. It was really, really good. And I'll see you next week, Saturday, with another live conversation lesson. This is still a lot of fun for me. Don't forget, there's a link in the description to my other channel where I do short 1-minute videos every day. But Bob the Canadian here. Have a great day. It's still fun teaching you English. I hope you are still having fun learning it.